Robert Johnson's name is synonymous with both musical genius and dark folklore. The blues guitarist, widely considered one of the greatest to ever play the instrument, is at the center of one of the most enduring legends in the history of music. The story of a Faustian bargain made at a crossroads in exchange for otherworldly musical talent. How much of this legend is rooted in truth, and how much is just a myth designed to explain Johnson's sudden rise to fame and the tragic circumstances surrounding his death? Johnson's journey begins in the early 20th century in the heart of the Mississippi Delta. Before his supposed deal with the devil, Johnson was a relatively unknown musician with mediocre guitar skills. His name was far from famous, and his talents were not considered extraordinary. That is, until, according to legend, everything changed overnight. It's said that Johnson, desperate to make a name for himself, wandered to a lonely crossroads near Robinsonville, Mississippi, where he encountered a mysterious figure, often described as the devil himself. This dark figure is believed to have offered Johnson a choice. In exchange for his soul, Johnson would be granted supernatural guitar skills, the kind of talent that would make him one of the greatest blues players to ever live. Johnson, eager to escape his struggles and become a star, agreed to the terms. In the years following this alleged pact, Johnson's playing underwent a dramatic transformation. He went from being an average guitarist to a virtuoso, a man capable of producing music that seemed to tap into something beyond human ability. His songs, such as Crossroad Blues, Hellhound on My Trail, and Me and the Devil Blues, are filled with references to the supernatural, as if they were the soundtrack to his dark dealings. These songs were not only remarkable for their sound, but for their lyrics, which seemed to mirror Johnson's supposed encounter with the devil. The crossroads itself is a symbol deeply rooted in folklore and occult traditions. It's believed to be a place where the boundaries between the physical world and the spiritual realm are thin, making it a prime location for making deals with spirits, gods, or the devil. In this context, the crossroads became a metaphor for Johnson's pact, an agreement that would change his life forever, but come at a tremendous cost. The Hellhound, another recurring symbol in Johnson's music, is said to represent the enforcers of such dark deals. In his song Hellhound on My Trail, Johnson sings of being relentlessly pursued by these supernatural creatures, which are often believed to track down those who owe the devil their souls. According to the legend, Johnson was haunted by these hellhounds throughout his life, never escaping their pursuit. The constant reminder of the price he paid for his talent loomed over him. Perhaps the most chilling aspect of Johnson's story is his death at the age of 27. Johnson's sudden rise to fame was followed by an equally sudden fall. He passed away in 1938 under mysterious circumstances. Some say he was poisoned. Others claim he was murdered in a fit of jealousy by a woman's jealous lover. However, many believe that Johnson's death was the final payment in the deal he made at the crossroads. According to this view, the devil had come to collect what was owed, and Johnson's early death was the price he had to pay for the fame and musical abilities he had received in exchange for his soul. Johnson's death, young and tragic, also secured his place as the first member of the 27 Club, a notorious group of musicians who all passed away at the age of 27 under strange or mysterious circumstances. The 27 Club includes other legends such as Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, and Jim Morrison, all of whom are associated with both genius and untimely death. For Johnson, being the first member of this club only added to the mythos surrounding his life and death. Despite the dark tale surrounding his life, Robert Johnson's music endures to this day. His guitar playing has influenced countless musicians and continues to be a touchstone for blues, rock, and heavy metal. His unique sound, blending raw emotion with intricate fingerpicking, is still studied and admired by musicians worldwide. Johnson's music captures a haunting atmosphere, as if it carries the weight of his bargain with the devil. It's as if the music itself knows the price he paid. The question remains, who exactly did Robert Johnson make his deal with? Was it the devil himself, the classic figure of temptation and evil? Or did he make a deal with a lesser demonic entity, a trickster spirit, or perhaps even a more subtle, malevolent force? Some have speculated that Johnson didn't meet the devil at all, but rather encountered a figure from folklore, such as Puck or Pombagira, who is known to grant power in exchange for a soul. However, the details of who this dark figure was remain shrouded in mystery, leaving fans and historians to speculate for decades. The idea of the Faustian bargain, selling one's soul for knowledge, power, or fame, is a theme that stretches far beyond Robert Johnson. The story has appeared in countless forms throughout history, from the legend of Faust in European folklore to modern tales of individuals who have achieved fame at a heavy price. In Johnson's case, the story became intertwined with his music, creating a legacy that blends truth with myth. The darkness of the bargain, the pursuit of greatness, and the consequences of such a deal all combine to make Johnson's story one of the most fascinating and tragic in music history. The open question still remains: was Robert Johnson's brilliance truly the result of a pact with the devil, or was it the result of hard work, passion, and an almost mystical connection to the music of the Delta? Johnson's incredible talent and his untimely death have left us with this haunting question, one that will continue to be asked for generations to come. Do you believe Robert Johnson sold his soul at the Crossroads? And if so, to whom?